7 Little Johnstons. Brice Bolden showing off his babies. 7 Little Johnstons star Brice Bolden wasn't planning to be a dad just yet, but Elizabeth Liz Johnston's boyfriend fell in love with Leighton Drew. This week, he's been showing off his two special babies, Liz being one, as they vacation in Puerto Rico. Brice Bolden and Elizabeth Liz Johnston are in Puerto Rico. The whole Johnston family, bar Anna Johnston, went to Puerto Rico, and that made TLC fans think that the rumors about estrangement were true. It came after speculation that Anna also missed Emma's graduation. It's not unusual for the family to take a vacation. Sometimes, vacations are not filmed for the 7 Little Johnstons show. And this time, it seemed that they enjoyed some relaxing times with baby Leighton Drew Bolden. Brice Bolden seems to be loving his vacation with his girlfriend and his baby girl. Probably, it's the first time that he's been able to completely relax with his daughter. After all, filming takes a lot of time, and it was believed that season 15 started filming already. Additionally, he works. So, he's making plenty of memories with Liz Johnston and Leighton Bolden. 7 Little Johnstons starlet Leighton Bolden in Valkyrie pics. On Thursday, the proud dad shared 4 photos on Instagram, and he geotagged them as taken in Puerto Rico. The TLC star didn't talk about his vacation, but his caption said it all. He wrote, "The first photo showed him with Leighton Bolden sitting at a table in what looked like a restaurant. The cute kid played quietly with some toys, and she looked straight into the camera. She wore a tiny apricot-colored outfit." Next, Brice Bolden shared a photo of himself with Liz Johnston and their baby as they explored the sights. Their baby seemed tired out as she looked to be fast asleep in her stroller. The TLC star's next photo showed them inside what might be the hotel they stayed at. In that picture, Leighton Bolden had been changed out of her apricot outfit into a onesie. So maybe it was time for bed. The final photo shared by the 7 Little Johnstons star showed Liz Johnston with her baby girl. Sunny and bright, they looked charming as they sat by the pool. There, her mom let her dabble her little feet in the water. 7 Little Johnstons fans angry over Amber's blatant Anna diss. 7 Little Johnstons fans are furious with Amber Johnston after what viewers see as an intentional Anna Johnston diss. So, what are fans saying following recent events? 7 Little Johnstons, 2024 a big year for the TLC family. As 7 Little Johnstons fans keeping up with current family updates know, 2024 has been a big year for this TLC family. Alex Johnston and Emma Johnston officially graduated high school. This makes it official, as all of Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston's kids are now adults and out of high school. In addition to this, both Amber Johnston and Anna Johnston graduated college. This makes 4 members of the family celebrating some type of graduation, a monumental event that should be congratulated and celebrated. However, the way viewers see it, Anna has been left out in the cold. TLC fans call out Amber's snub of Anna. In recent 7 Little Johnstons season 14 episodes, Amber Johnston says in a confessional how Alex and Emma would be graduating high school this year. She even goes on to talk about her own graduation coming up. However, as fans saw in scenes, Amber makes no mention of the fact that Anna Johnston would also be graduating this year. 7 Little Johnstons fans have said for years how Anna Johnston is the black sheep of this TLC family. There is ongoing discussion of this, and what could have caused it. In addition, there is blatant recent evidence in scenes that Anna is always at the bottom of the totem pole, with Amber not even mentioning that Anna would also be graduating and crossing off a major milestone. 7 Little Johnstons fans roast Amber for blatant diss. When Amber Johnston talked about Alex and Emma graduating in recent 7 Little Johnstons scenes, she made sure to mention that it should have been my year. However, at least Alex and Emma got a mention. Anna, on the other hand, got no mention at all. While the main 7 Little Johnstons Instagram account acknowledged Anna's birthday earlier in May, there was no mention of her graduating college, even though Alex, Emma, and Amber all got a proper mention. Recently, angry fans called out this petty move by Amber, with one fan saying, "I didn't realize Anna and Amber were attending the same school. I can't imagine wanting to celebrate your hard work at graduation only for your whole family to attend, and ignore you to only celebrate your mother." Another TLC commenter said, I don't know what happened, but it's terrible to watch this season and see them talk about what a big year at BC. Emma and Alex are seniors and Amber is a senior in college with no mention of Anna, then followed up by all the congrats to Amber and the youngest, but not a word about Anna. 7 Little Johnstons. Anna Johnston scores major win. 7 Little Johnstons cast member Anna Johnston recently won big once again. So, what did Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston's daughter do this time around? 7 Little Johnstons. Anna Johnston is a successful business owner. 7 Little Johnstons cast member Anna Johnston has a history of winning. Many fans don't like the way that Amber Johnston treats Anna in scenes. Viewers have said that Amber tries to one-up her daughter. However, Anna has no problem succeeding all on her own. One of the many ways that Anna Johnston has succeeded outside of the 7 Little Johnstons television show is by running a successful business, feuds for passion. Like her other siblings, Anna runs a successful online shop selling various pieces of handmade jewelry. TLC celeb also owns her own home. Between being on TLC and filming 7 Little Johnston scenes, running her own business, and going to school, Anna Johnston even had enough capital saved up to purchase her very own home. This is something that eludes many hardworking adults, let alone someone in their early 20s. Already in her young adult life, Anna Johnston is so far ahead of not just people in her age bracket, but people much older than her. At the rate she is going, Anna is crossing off numerous life milestones left and right, and 7 Little Johnstons fans love to see it. According to many 7 Little Johnstons fans, they don't like the way that Trent and Amber Johnston go after Anna. The way viewers see it, Anna is unfairly picked on, much more than her other siblings. She has certainly found ways to channel that into major success, and the results speak for themselves. 7 Little Johnstons celeb celebrates latest huge win. According to the latest updates from 7 Little Johnstons celeb Anna Johnston, her streak of securing major wins continues. It turns out, she officially graduated from college. Anna shared a series of pics in her cap and gown, including of her throwing the cap into the air. Anna Johnston also included the caption, "She believed she could, so she did, smiley face." Anna Johnston has come a long way in her young adult life. She continues to cross major milestones and check off new things. Now that she is officially a college graduate, the sky is the limit in terms of what she wants to do next and how she chooses to go about getting there. Fans chimed in with numerous congratulatory messages on Anna's big day. One commenter said, "Bought her own house and graduated college. Woohoo, Anna." Another commenter chimed in, saying, "We love an educated queen." A third commenter added, "Congratulations, Anna, you are my favorite Johnston." 7 Little Johnstons family spotted filming without Anna amid feud. With the ongoing 7 Little Johnstons feud between Anna Johnston and the rest of her TLC family, a fan recently spotted the gang filming with a TLC crew, minus Anna. So, what else do we know about this recent sighting amid the ongoing family strife? 7 Little Johnstons, TLC family feud, has been going on for months. As 7 Little Johnstons fans keeping up with the situation online know, there's been an ongoing family rift between Anna Johnston and the rest of her TLC relatives. This has been going on for some time, fracturing relationships and allowing the wounds to fester. One of the biggest clues that something was amiss was when the entire 7 Little Johnstons family went on an exotic trip to Puerto Rico. Significant others went on the big trip, including Alex's girlfriend, Jonah's girlfriend, Brice Bolden, and baby Leighton. What made this trip alarming, however, was that all of these plus ones went on the trip, while Anna Johnston did not. TLC family spotted filming without Anna Johnston. Based on the latest 7 Little Johnstons tea making the rounds, a TLC fan claims to have spotted the entire family with a camera crew in tow, minus Anna Johnston. According to the 7 Little Johnstons fan, they said, "Last Saturday night, I saw the Little Johnstons leaving the Rookery restaurant in Macon, Georgia. 2 of the guys from the film crew were there filming. There is a huge display of Christmas lights that spans a few blocks, and they were being filmed walking through the lighted path." The TLC fan continued, saying, "I saw everyone except Anna and Alex's girlfriend. That's it. I didn't take pictures or approach them or anything. At first I thought they were just out for a family outing, but then I saw the two guys filming. 7 Little Johnstons fans react to family filming without Anna. Without question, the majority of 7 Little Johnstons fans are on Anna's side when it comes to this family feud. Viewers have said for years how Anna has always been the black sheep of the family. Even without fully knowing all of the details of everything that went down, the majority of viewers feel for Anna and everything she has been dealing with since this family strife started. In response to this recent family sighting minus Anna, one commenter said, "Anna not being there doesn't shock me, but they really seem to doubling down on Alex's GF like it's high school sweethearts meant to be, so her not being there is a surprise." Another commenter chimed in, adding, "At this point, I'm not entirely surprised that Anna was not with them, considering everything that has been going on. However, I hope, for her sake, that she continues to find her own peace and continues to make her own way." Getting out from under Amber and Trent's thumbs probably took a lot of courage. So if it costs her a relationship with them, hopefully it at least gives her more independence and self-worth. 7 Little Johnstons Season 15, latest news, release date, cast, trailer, and everything we know. The teaser for 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 is out, and it promises lots of drama, especially between Anna Johnston and her ongoing feud with her family members. Here's what to know about the latest season. The show covers the everyday lives of the Johnstons family. That includes Trent and Amber and their biological kids, Jonah and Elizabeth Johnston. The couple also have adopted children, Anna from Russia, Alex from South Korea, and Emma Johnston from China. Each lives with achondroplasia dwarfism, but despite their condition, they have all managed to live their lives to the fullest. The Johnstons live in their rural home in Georgia. 7 Little Johnstons Season 14 ended in late June, with Liz getting ready to welcome her baby. With a new season kicking off soon, the Johnstons seem to be busier than usual with several milestones happening within the family unit. Brice Bolden and Liz welcomed their baby girl Leighton Bolden in November 2023 and moved in with Liz's parents. Therefore, this will be one of the storylines viewers should expect once the new season premieres. Here's what to know about 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 release date, cast, and trailer. 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 news. New season promises drama. There are a lot of changes happening in the Johnston family. Following the dramatic ending of 7 Little Johnstons Season 14, viewers are eager to see what this new edition has to offer. There will be a lot of things to unpack once 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 premieres. That includes Trent's deteriorating health, and will also show more of baby Leighton, who was born at the end of Season 14. The newest season will also cover the ongoing drama between Anna and her family members, showing what caused the rift. Anna had given her life update on her Instagram account where she stated her relationship with the family members was horrible. Additionally, the 7 Little Johnstons cast member also said she broke up with her boyfriend, Darius Anderson. However, Anna recently updated her social media, posting a carousel of images of her friends, her furry babies, and other behind-the-scenes pictures from 7 Little Johnstons filming. There was also a picture of Anna and Darius, even though the reality star had previously stated they had split. Therefore, it will be a matter of time before viewers know what's happening to Anna. 7 Little Johnstons season release date. 7 Little Johnstons debut in January. 7 Little Johnstons will premiere on January 5, 2025, at 9 p.m. on TLC. The new season will take viewers through a couple of adjustments in the Johnston family, with Trent and Amber embracing being grandparents for the first time. It will also show Emma and Alex as they go to their senior prom, revealing Emma's dance partner in the 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 teaser. Additionally, Season 15 will also highlight Amber and Anna preparing to graduate from college. On August 2023, Amber shared she had gone back to school for her senior year. 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 cast. Liz and Brice adding a new cast member. 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 cast members will include the parents, Amber and Trent, their sons Jonah and Alex, and their daughters, Liz, Emma, and Anna. This season will also feature a new young cast member, baby Leighton, who appeared in the Johnston Season 15's trailer. Brice, Liz's partner and the father of her child, will also make an appearance in the upcoming season. 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 trailer. Teaser shows the changing family dynamics. TLC released 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 trailer on November 21st. It shows Brice and Liz welcoming their child. Liz is starting the parenthood journey in her parents' home and calls the whole process stressful. While Amber and Trent are embracing being grandparents, they also have to deal with Trent's scary health condition. He talks about this with his son while in the gym, via TLC. Several months back, I started having vertigo symptoms and other types of dizzy spells. Later, he speaks to his family, telling them of his situation. I went to the doctor the other day, and they told me that my brain at 47 is reduced drastically, and it's about the size of an 80 to 81-year-old. The 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 trailer also shows the strained relationship between Anna and the rest of the Johnstons. For years, Anna has been viewed as the black sheep of the family, but is still a fan favorite. It looks like the situation is so bad that Anna doesn't show up for her graduation. Afterward, the cameras catch the 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 cast member leaving the house looking upset after stating that there's nothing she does that seems enough from her family's point of view. Still, the 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 snippet shows the family sharing some incredibly happy moments. That includes playing together, spending time with baby Leighton, and more. Therefore, tune in on January 7th to see why Anna left the house upset and other instances that will shape the Johnston family dynamics. 7 Little Johnstons have kids visited their home countries? 7 Little Johnstons fans know that Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston adopted Anna Johnston, Emma Johnston, and Alex Johnston from 3 different countries. Have the kids ever visited their home countries before? 7 Little Johnstons, Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston adopted 3 kids from different countries. After having their 2 biological children, Jonah Johnston and Liz Johnston, Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston decided to adopt their other 3 family members. They may all be one big family now, but many of them came from very different places. Alex Johnston is from South Korea, Emma Johnston is from China, and Anna Johnston is from Russia. If you count the unofficial member of the 7 Little Johnstons family, just Jeskinen is from Finland. So, there has been quite the level of representation in the Johnston household over the years. Anna Johnston has wanted to go back and visit Russia. With how controlling Amber Johnston and Trent Johnston appear in 7 Little Johnstons scenes, many viewers are curious about whether or not Alex, Emma, or Anna Johnston have any interest in going back and visiting their home countries. Anna Johnston has expressed interest in the past about wanting to go back and visit Russia. Especially now that all of the children are adults, many 7 Little Johnstons fans wonder if Alex and Emma want to go back to the countries of their birth and essentially reconnect with their homelands. 7 Little Johnstons. Would Amber Johnston let her kids travel to their home countries? As 7 Little Johnstons fans have seen, the TLC family took a trip to Finland to see just Jeskinen in his natural habitat. The way many viewers see it, if Amber Johnston was open and flexible enough to allow her kids to visit their home countries, many viewers imagine it would be similar to that Finland trip. More than likely, Amber Johnston would be trying to micromanage everything as best she could, including having a complete itinerary and more. Recently, one 7 Little Johnstons fan said, she would not only allow them, she'd take charge and plan the itinerary, where they stay, who they see, what they eat, etc., etc. Then she'd air it all on TV to make $. So far, there doesn't appear to be any confirmation that Alex, Emma, or Anna have traveled back to their home countries since they were adopted. However, 7 Little Johnstons fans have some good points. With all of the children now adults, they could absolutely make their own decisions to travel, with or without Amber. In addition, if they made a family trip out of visiting these home countries, that takes care of storylines for future 7 Little Johnstons seasons. Since the family trip to Finland was a success, South Korea, China, and Russia could be next. Not only would the adult children get to reconnect with their home countries, but TLC would have a goldmine of content to film, cut, edit, and potentially stretch out across several more seasons of the show. This would also mean more scenes for 7 Little Johnstons fans to watch. So, this travel scenario would be a win-win situation for everyone. 7 Little Johnstons fans tear into Alex for cringe move. 7 Little Johnstons cast member Alex Johnston recently did something that many fans see as cringe. So, what did Alex do this time around, and what are viewers saying about it? 7 Little Johnstons. Alex Johnston and Emma Johnston are now navigating adulthood. As 7 Little Johnstons fans have seen, Emma Johnston and Alex Johnston were the last of Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston's children to reach adulthood. Viewers have seen them grow up on the TLC family show for years, and now they enter into a brand new chapter. Unfortunately, as 7 Little Johnstons fans have seen, Trent Johnston and Amber Johnston still treat their adult children like children a lot of the time, and when someone like Anna Johnston tries to step outside of the lines, she gets ostracized for it. So, it's a bit of a catch. 22 as Alex, Emma, and the rest continue to navigate.